All right, so today I'm going to be working on my bed and transmission. While I'm moving the bed, I'm going to work on the transmission. I don't think I'm going to get to work on the frame, but I'll show you some stuff that I got going on. So inside here, I've got the line. I'm taking and I'm wrapping them. There's two different kinds of golds. This one's a lighter. That one's kind of matches the truck. I'm taking all these old lines, I'm cleaning them up, and I'm wrapping them. And then that's that. But I mean, obviously you ain't gonna get it perfect, because I'm not perfect. And then the drone was dead. I had to go work on more stuff for my English assignment, and the drone was dead. Figures. But I'm grabbing my GoPro, so when I go to work on the transmission, you guys can. All right, so I got the GoPro. Heading out to the garage now. I've already pulled the bed out. We're gonna set this here because the transmission's right there. The converter I'll take off, put it over here, and those other pieces I'll take off, put over here. But yeah, I need to work on that. It's quite dirty. I pressure washed it, but it didn't last. I mean, it didn't break through the big stuff, so I'm gonna take some green, Simply Green, and get it. But for now, we're gonna take this bed to the barn after I grab the truck cover from my grandma's garage. See if I can do this without dropping it. I haven't dropped it yet, as much as I'd moved it, but you never know. Okay, so we made it over the barn, haven't dropped the bed yet, even though we're not on center and it's leaning one way, but we're here. So let's go inside and wake everybody up and open this door. Okay, so I'm gonna put the bed literally right here. Hopefully not hit anything, and then I should be able to pull the side-by-side behind. Okay, so now that we got that in here, I need to go get the bed cover for it. Or not the bed cover, but the actual truck cover. My goodies. And I will be back. Okay, so this is where this thing has been living for the past week or two now. I think probably 1 or 2 weeks. And it will live here till April, like the mid-April. I'm gonna ceramic coat the whole thing. When I say I'm gonna ceramic coat the whole thing, I mean from this end to that end, everything. The only parts that I have ceramic coated right now are from about right here where you see that little mark right there, down to about right here. Is the only spots I have ceramic coated. And then, yeah. Oh, she's dirty. Wheels. Okay, let's grab this. Like I said, this ain't actually a, let me shut the scratch. How's that showing? Like I said, this isn't actually a bed cover. This is a whole entire truck cover. This is what I use to cover my frame. Yeah, it just works. I'm not gonna go grab my roll of plastic and roll it out like I had it before. I'm just gonna do this instead. And this hopefully works. Then I gotta put the side-by-side away. like I said, it's not gonna be perfect, just something to cover it from the bird shit. All right, so see you back at home. Okay, so we got the transmission pulled out. This is going to powder. This goes with this. That can just come over here. And then all we have left is the transmission and the converter. Let's go to the shed and split these two. That's probably gonna be about all I do today because I don't know why I'm just tired today. I guess it is a Monday. All right. I think there's somebody here, but I can't tell you. All right, so we made it to the shop. With the transmission, you can't see because I don't know where else to prop my phone. Anyway, so probably what you're asking yourself, well, let me rephrase that. Probably what nobody's asking themselves is, Nathan, didn't you just say that you blew up a transmission last video and now you're working on a transmission in this video? No, it's not the same transmission. This is the transmission out of my truck. That other truck should be back sometime this week, hopefully, from the transmission shop with a brand new vacuum for the transmission because it's an older truck, and a brand new transmission. Not brand new, rebuilt, I should rephrase. But anyway, so what I'm doing to mine is I'm going to split it, take it apart from the transfer case. Yeah, transfer case. And I need to put new gaskets in there, as well as I just want to clean them up, which I've already pressure washed them and done all that shit to them, but I want to probably put a coat of black paint on the top. I'm getting the oil pan powder coated, so yeah. But yeah, that's what I'm doing on that. Like I said, hopefully that truck should be coming back this week, and then when I go to do that truck, I will explain that other truck that you probably saw out by the shed. I'll explain what happened. I will show you pictures of it, and I don't have a video of it, but I do have pictures, lots of pictures. I have a video around the truck, but yeah. So I'm gonna set up the GoPro and start tearing this thing apart, and hopefully make a mess. Don't tell my uncle I said that. He doesn't watch these things anyway, so. All right, let's get. All right, so we're out here in the shed. It's like 37 degrees or something outside. I hope you can hear me. I need to keep the heater on because I just put some paint on the transmission. I cut the GoPro died in the last clips, and I haven't been bringing it back out here. I spent 4 hours last night taking a tiny pic. Became my best friend last night. I took this tiny pick last night and was picking at the areas of the transmission and the pieces to the transmission, just trying to get the dirt off of them so I can paint it. Well, I got as much dirt as I could, and I kind of gave up on the top half because you're not going to see the top half of the transmission, but it still looks good because, I mean, I did a good job. Or if I do say so myself. And here's what it turns out to look like. Now, obviously, you saw inside the top of the transmission. I'm not going to clean that part because, one, the converter is going to go in there. It's going to cover that, and all that's going to be sealed to the back of the engine. Yes, it could knock dirt loose and stuff like that, but it's just a little bit. As well as, I'm not doing the oil pan because the oil pan is going to get powder coated. I bought a new oil pan to take to get powder coated. All that's going to go get done. The bottom of the transmission, the bottom part to the front of the transmission is going to go get powder coated, so it's going to be all same color the whole way to the oil pan of the transmission, so it'll stay consistent the whole way. The only thing I have left to do is the transfer case, and that is about it, I believe. And then I have to put all new gaskets, all new seals, everything that I can do to the transmission, because we're not going to end up rebuilding it. Though it'd probably be a good idea, considering that we're kind of beefing up the engine. It'd probably be a good idea to get it built, get a different converter put on it and everything else. But because I don't have the money right now, and because, yeah, basically the money's about where it's at. I don't have the money to go get it done. But yeah, we have another truck down there right now. It's supposed to be done today. We're not going to go pick it up till next week. Those of you that watched the previous videos, you know what that truck is. The 83 is down there with blown transmission, as well as the new truck that's sitting in my driveway, which I'll explain when we get the other truck back what happened. I'm okay, but yeah. Thank you guys for watching. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe for more. Yeah, next will be with the 83 and story time. You all want to stick around for story time. Quite juicy. See you next time.